Hi, it's Roger Hamilton here, the founder of Genius U and also the creator of Wealth Dynamics and Talent Dynamics. And I want to welcome you to Flow Consultant Certification. And I really hope that with this video, you're going to see why I believe that this is so valuable for you. I've actually got 3 things I'm going to go through. And it doesn't matter if you are somebody who happens to be in your own business or working in someone else's business who could really see the value of helping others get into flow, how to help your team get into flow. Or it doesn't matter if you happen to be a consultant or a trainer or a coach that could really see the value of using our tools to not just help your clients get into flow, but help you to understand them better so you can personalize your own pathways for them. Or even if you want to build an entire business around Entrepreneurs Institute, we have many people around the world that are actually doing that right now. In any of these categories, these 3 things I'm about to share, they apply to you. First thing is the great value of being one of our certified trainers is that you get to understand flow at a much higher distinction that we actually take you through. If you apply and we accept and you come into our first mission, which is online right here, the first thing that happens is we take you through a number of modules which are very thorough, which include videos, which include assessments, which allow you to walk at your own pace through the certification such that you would understand each of the different profiles more effectively. You'd understand how Wealth Dynamics applies so effectively for entrepreneurs, or how Talent Dynamics works so effectively to build trust and flow in organizations. You'll understand how when you're with somebody, you have an ability by using the same process that we go through to create a transformation within 30 minutes or 60 minutes of walking them through their profile. And we call that a debrief, and that is one of the fundamental cores you will get from the certification is understanding how to be able to sit with someone and debrief them through their profile in such a way that they can realign their time, realign their team, and allow themselves to get far more into flow to be able to truly achieve their true potential. That's all part of this number 1 point, which is that you end up being someone who's now at a level of understanding of flow that you're one of our certified trainers. The second thing is all about our global community. It's one thing to be out there and having the skill sets to be able to coach or train someone. It's another thing to actually have the context of how to actually do that successfully. And we now have got our flow consultants in over 40 countries around the world, and they're all supporting in one form or another a particular niche, a particular industry, from kids at school, through to CEOs of large corporations and everyone in between, that these are a group of amazing individuals that not only are committed to their own flow, they're committed to the flow of those around them as well. So when you join and you go through the certification, it doesn't end with what you cover online in this mission. What also happens is you also then get invited to one of our workshops somewhere in the world. It's up to you what place works best for you and the timing as well. But you can come along for our 2-day workshop where you get to meet other flow consultants, you get to meet our top trainers, and more importantly, you get the real context of how you can use all of this within your own business. Some people use this just as a tool because you'll have access to the wholesale rates on all of our products. So you could use this to simply supplement your current business or complement your current product range. The second thing is you can design an entire business around this when you see what others within our community have done as well. And the third is you might even partner up with them. So you're actually now finding partners in other countries. Everyone who is involved within our network, all of them are very dynamic. They're all people that have a really clear focus on what they want to achieve in life, which is understanding that flow does not happen on your own. It happens when you're in a team or when you're in the right tribe and community. So by being part of this network, it is ongoing. You'll find that we have monthly calls that happen online. We have a number of different forums which you can connect in with. And we have a whole series of events that you can also be involved in as well, where we give our flow consultants that extra time and recognition as well. So that second element, if it sounds good to you, all about connecting with the global community, that's a really good reason to be part of our flow consultant training. And then the third element is all about really being empowered to make the biggest difference. It's not just about going through a certification and then connecting up with others around you. It's about using this amazing tool we now have called Genius U. So Genius U is already the largest personalized education platform for entrepreneurs and leaders around the world. It's designed in such a way not only for people to follow through missions on their own and connect with each other, it's also designed to empower our mentors and trainers to be able to coach and mentor their clients in the most effective way possible. So once you're certified through this process as one of our certified trainers, the next thing that happens is you'll find that you have access to a part of Genius U that you can only get if you're certified. You become part of our mentor section, which means I could be in a particular city looking for a mentor, and I'll be able to find you. I'll find you because Genius U will recommend me to you because you're in the same city or because you're in the same industry. It will show me your profile with your testimonials and the specialities that you have. And in addition to that, if you then accept me as a client and I'm now working with you, you will also have access automatically to how I'm doing on my missions. Now, there is no other system out there at the moment that provides these tools, which are so cutting edge, right into your hands to be able to support you with all of your clients. They'll be able to connect with each other if you choose them to. They'll be able to actually get all your content, whatever information you'd like to share with them. They'll be able to watch you live streaming or in your videos. And also, if they happen to go for a month and they're working on certain missions on Genius U before they come and see you again, you'll be able to see what they've done, where they've had challenges, how you can improve on those challenges within the missions, what their assessment scores are, and you'll also be able to see where they've done well and where you can acknowledge them. All of this information is right there for you on your dashboard as one of our trainers. And more importantly, as you actually start looking at how you're doing, you can then actually compare and share with other flow consultants what are the strategies they use when they have someone that gets stuck at a particular point or someone who's got a particular challenge. So this element of actually empowering you to not just make a difference in your life, but to help other people make a difference in theirs with all of these tools, that's something you also get by being one of our flow consultants. So I hope that with those three elements, you get a bit of a rounder picture now of just how this works and how it can work for you. Final thing I'll share is that this is one step within our partner pathway. Our very first step, which many of you already have taken, is simply being one of our marketing partners. You have no qualification at that level to be able to go out and train on our products because you've had no training. The flow consultant is the next step, step 2, where you're actually now getting training to be able to do a debrief. And if this is something that really works well for you, then there will be a step 3 as a performance consultant where you can actually start getting more involved with us, running masterminds, running workshops, and we'll show you how to do those, and eventually a global partner where pretty much all of our different countries, all our different country niches, we have created and are creating co-created products with our global partners so that others in their own particular niche can access an even more refined version of wealth dynamics or talent dynamics or even a mission on Genius U. So this is an exciting journey, and this is our step 2, the flow consultant journey. I really look forward to seeing you on the other side, and I really hope that you take this step right now to join the mission, to apply, to be our flow consultant, and to be part of what is an amazing community.